Let's go. Day 5. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm gonna go straight ahead sa gusto kong pag-usapan today. So, this might genuinely change your life. I'm going to tell a story, so pay attention. It's about stop asking for permission and why asking for permission is hindering your life. From nursery to grade 10, I studied or I went to a Christian school, and no hate sa school na to. I love this school. I love my previous school. I'm just talking about my experience here and not the school itself. Itong school kasi na to, itong Christian school na to, it is a very strict school. Kumbaga, paglalabas kami, kailangan naka-fall in line, naka-hands at your back. Pag magsi-CR ka, you need to ask for permission sa teacher that you will go out. Yung mga simpleng bagay ba na kailangan you will first ask permission sa authority before you do the things you actually want to do. So from nursery to grade 10, I was conditioned like this. I was conditioned to ask for permission. Then I met this guy. In senior high school. Let's call him Smooth Operator. He's probably watching this video. So, shout out to you, brother. Smooth Operator. Alam mo kung sino ka. Naalala ko yun, first day of class. Nasa unahan ako. Then, ayun, nakita niya agad ako. We instantly bonded. We instantly vibe. And napansin ko, syempre, pag kasama mo yung tao, nanonotice mo yung mannerism niya, the way he acts. And napansin ko, this guy is so confident, he's so charismatic. And take note, before pa mangyari to, I was already somewhat of a confident guy. Pero when I met this guy, lalo niya na-elevate yung confident ko. Parang nahawaan niya ako ng confidence niya. And madami din ako tutunan sa kanya. I-relate ko ngayon to sa why asking for permission is hindering your progress in life and the actions you're currently taking. So I met this guy, Smooth Operator. He's confident, he's cocky, he's funny, he's charismatic. Those qualities set him apart. Naalala ko, and ina-admire ko yung mga ganong qualities. Yun din kasi mga gusto kong ma-develop back then. So yun, naturally, naging magkaibigan kami, naging mag-best friend kami, ganon. And isa ko napansin sa kanya, he likes taking risk. And hindi lang basta risk na dumb ba, it's calculated risk. So, may kaunting conflict tuloy. Like, kunyari may gagawin siya na sa paningin ko, sa perspective ko, medyo risky, medyo, pre, baka mapagalitan tayo nito. Ako lagi yung guy na, wait lang pre, parang gusto ko muna i-analyze yung situation, yung mga risks, yung mga consequences before ko i-attempt yung gagawin namin. But this guy, no, he's just do it. And so yun yung naging dynamic namin for a very long time. Na may gagawin siya, then ako lagi akong nag-hold back, nag-held back ako na yun, baka ito yung mangyari kasi baka ito yung maging consequences. And it was the result of the conditioning na nakuha ko sa school na yon, na kailangan I will ask for permission muna, kailangan may authority na nakakakita, kailangan dito lang ako sa safe place ko, sa comfort zone ko, kailangan I'm gonna be a nice guy, I'm not gonna break the rules. Pero yun, yung nakilala ko yung guy na to, ang angas kasi our interaction, yung mga ginagawa naming kalokohan, ganon, it felt natural. It felt as if gusto ko, ito yung kinikrave ko for a very long time. That adventure, that masculine energy, the risk. So I'm gonna tell you some stories na naalala ko that we did, na mga tumatak sa isip ko. Naalala ko yun na we often go sa Starbucks, like, tatambay lang kami doon. Then we'll ask the cashier for a milk, a cup of milk. Like legit, nakatambay lang kami doon. Wala kaming o-orderin. We just like the vibe there. Mag-ask, like, ang kapal ng mukha namin. We'll ask for a cup of milk. Then nandun na kami, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna have a good time, conversation, topics, gano'n. Nakupo kami doon. So sa Starbucks, nilapitan kami ng cashier. Then parang ang tagal na kasi namin doon, parang 1 hour na kami doon. Then wala, nagkakantuhan lang kami. Wala kaming order, nilapitan na kami ng cashier. Like, tinanong kami if may gusto daw kaming orderin. Tapos, naalala ko, nag-ask pa kami yun. Aside from a cup of milk, we also asked for a glass of water. Dahil yun binigay. Parang ang pinapalabas namin, may hinihintay kaming guy. Si Melvin, pref. Kailan mo? So, Melvin, imaginary friend. Kunyari, hinihintay namin. Kunyari, order kami once na dumating na si Melvin. So, yun yung tip, guys. If gusto nyo pumunta sa Starbucks, tumambay lang, hindi mapaalis. Kunyari may hinihintay kayong tao, use Melvin. Like, ayun. Another story that I want to tell, naalala ko yung gagraduate na kami nung grade 12. Nagpapa-clearance signing kami. So, may building kami na pinasok doon wherein doon kami magpapasign ng clearance. Tapos naalala ko, habang naglalakad kami, tapos na kami nun nagpasign na kami, may nadaanan kaming parang magarang place, parang it's like a office or meeting room. Like, yun, magara talaga siya. Tapos, again, he's the calculated risk guy. He's the guy, 3, 2, 1, let's do this, Carl. Sabi niya, tara pre, picture tayo doon. Tapos sabi ko, pre, what if, baka may makahuli sa atin ganon. So again, nandun pa rin yung I'm still holding back. Gawa nga ng social conditioning, ganon. Another adventure that we had is, mag-gym dapat kami nyon. Napaaga yung punta namin. Napaaga, so sarado pa yung gym. So naalala ko, nag-SM kami nyon. Kasi ayun, sarado din yung SM. So nandito kami dun sa may extension, sa may parking lot area. May daanan kasi dun. Pre, pasukin kaya natin yung SM kahit sarado pa. Like legit sarado pa. Tapos naalala ko, naghihinayang ulit ako nyon. Sabi ko, wag pre, baka mapagalitan tayo. We might get in trouble, gano'n. Tapos tawa kami yung tawa nyon. Sakto. Ayun, napilitan na rin ako. May mga dadaan doon, mga construction worker eh. Naka-civilian lang din kami doon. Parang he had this brilliant idea na sasabay kami doon. So sumabay kami doon. Tapos nalala ko may guard doon. Grabe tibok ng puso ko doon. Akala ko harangin talaga kami. Hindi kami na-notice. Pinagkamalan lang din kami construction worker. So we got in sa SM, sarado pa, wala pang tao, madilim pa doon. Takto yan. Naglubot-lubot kami doon. We took pictures again, adventure. Ayun, ang angas, sarado pa yung mga naglibot-libot. Kami lang dalawa doon. Kung ano ginagawa namin, tapos naalala ko pa, nilapitan namin yung guard doon. Parang kunyari, mag-a-apply kami, ganun-ganon, hinahanap yung resume namin. Basta ang dami namin ginawang kalokohan. Ang dami namin ginawang risky stuff, adventure. And yun yung maganda rin eh. So, i-relate ko dun sa main topic about, this is why you should stop asking for permission. Meron ka mga gustong gawing bagay, pero dahil na-condition ka, na no, you need to be a good boy, you need to follow the rules, you need to do this and that. You never took the risk, you never did the things you really wanted to do for a very long time. Kasi afraid ka sa consequences, afraid ka sa kung ano sasabihin ng iba, afraid ka na baka mangyari to, ganyan. Pero isa sa mga natutunan ko sa gay na yon is that just do whatever you want. Like, gusto mo talaga gawin to, mga risky things. Kasi you only got one chance. You only got this one chance in life. And you're going to tell me that you're not gonna take that risk because you're afraid of this small, tiny consequence that will happen. You're literally not gonna seek your purpose, pursue your purpose, just because na natatakot ka, may authority na sisita sa'yo. So yun, dun, sana makarelate kayo doon na yung kasi yung naging struggle ko for a very long time. Na-condition ako na, napansin ko sa sarili ko yun eh. I often will ask for permission first before I do the things I really wanted to do. So yun. So I'm really grateful na I met the smooth operator. He introduced me to his world, the world of masculinity, the world of brotherhood, the world of taking risk. And yun talaga yung hinahanap ko for a very long time. Yun, nakakamiss lang din kasi kami nakakapag-hangout. Kasi ayun, busy sa lives, individual lives namin. Pero may mga future plans kami. Who knows? Maybe I'll invite him one day and you'll meet the smooth operator that I'm talking about. Pag may gusto kong gawin na bagay, may gusto kong gawing feeling ko risky, feeling ko, baka sitahin ako, baka ganon. I just think na, what would smooth operator do in this situation? He's probably gonna do it, right? He's probably gonna take that risk. So I hope this mindset resonates with you. I hope this mindset genuinely helps you. I hope you learn a thing or two with that. Stop asking for permission, take that risk, and that's it. Agenda for today, same thing, gym, and then I'm also gonna box. But this time, I think it's gonna be different. May magla-light sparred kami ng coach ko. Though nag-light sparred na kami last time. Yeah, you should watch day 4. It was a humbling experience. It's my first time sparring with someone. So yun, that's pretty much it. I'll see you at the gym. Ito ay gawin kong breakfast. Ito ay gawin kong breakfast. Easy. Easy for, ano pa? I wanna scream and shout. All eyes on us. All eyes on us. All eyes on us. I wanna scream. Pre, sinusundan ka na camera ko, pre. Ayun. The one and only Toji doing pull-ups. So, full range of motion. Lintik to, Sakto yan. Kala mo, all the way down, all the way up. So, breakfast? Breakfast ko. Tiran mo ako. Tikto
Eggs, di ba?
Alright.
They have protein.
Okay.
Siya yung pinaka-efficient source of protein natin.
The most anabolic, di ba, food?
Yes.
Okay.
Kasi isipin mo, ulitin mo lang, may protein ka na. Pero,
This one,
why don't you use the eggshells? The eggshells, crush them, you could have chalk.
legit ba? Pwede yun?
Oo. Most mga chalk na minamanufacture, gawa rin sana.
Huh?
Same material na meron yung eggshells. Kaya kapag kinain mo yun,
Give me all your eggshells. Yung shells hindi yung egg Let's go. Ay! Fudge, sayang. Control. Push. Nice. Drive. Nice. Let's go. 1 max yun? 1 max dapat?
hindi.
Yes! Success! Nagawa ko rin! Ano yung 1 max? Ang bigat ata yun. Tanggal na yung 0.1% ng germs. Tama na, tanggal na yung 0.1% ng germs. Ah. Whew. Akala ko model lang. Ba't hindi nag-post? Patunay na hindi ako nag-skip ng leg day. Ah, loko to ah. Tulog muna ako guys. Pakigising na lang. Pag dumating na si David Lade. Ay, ako pala yun. Ah!
Jab straight. Double jab straight. Jab straight hook, double straight. Jab straight hook. Jab straight hook, right uppercut. Jab straight hook. Jab straight hook, left uppercut. Hook. 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 Jab. Jab.
Hindi ko ako yun ah. Ano ba?
Jab straight. Jab straight hook. Jab straight. Double jab straight. Double jab straight. Hook. Hook. Straight. 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 Combo slip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slip. Hook. Straight. Apat. 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 Anim. 6. Anim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jab straight hook, double straight. Isa pa. Isa pa. Power. Dito. Jab. Jab. Jab straight. Jab straight hook. Straight hook straight. Uppercut. Pa. 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 Apat. Ah.
Ah!
Ang intense nyo na.
Ay! 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 Ay!
Gago. Ang lakas nyo na.
Malakas ba yun?
Oo, ang lakas.
Ganun lang yun, oh. Ganun lang, oh.
Ulak eh.
Ganun ako lang, oh. Oh.
Yan.
Oh. Ayan, oh. Oh, ay!
Ay, lang playful to. Para di playful to ah.
Ay!
Ay, gago.
Ay! 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 Oh, ay! 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 Hop! Paper lang, pre. Paper
sorry,
lang.
sorry.
Huwag kang manggitin. Ay!
Yan, ganun lang.
Ay! Ay! Ay!
Ilang playful to.
Ay! 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 Ay!
Ilan.
Ay! 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 Hop!
Bunging na ako ah.
Ay! 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 Ay!
Ano yan? Di mo ba?
Ay, ako! Ay, ako!
Time out, time out.
What's up guys? Playful sparring is done. Ayun, solid. Sumusunto kami ng ere at kumakain ng mao. Ano, kamusta? It's your first time, di ba? Okay. Kamusta ano? Playful sparring.
Nung playful sparring, doon na talaga ako naka-adapt kasi like, nung kaninang training natin, di ba, puro puro boxing drills.
Ah.
Na sumabay ako sa'yo. Wala ako masyadong sipa. Then, nung light sparring na ako kasama si Moy, ayun, buti, sinabi mo na like, oy, sumipa ka rin, pre, sipa ka rin. Ayun, doon ka naalala na, oo nga, pwede ako sumipa. Nakikita ko lang si Moy sumisipa, tapos like, yung guard ko parang panuntok lang, ganun. Tapos,
Hindi, dulas lang yun sa tape. Madulas talaga yung tape.
buti pa si Moy, Knight in Shining Armor ka yan. Kasi yung nasalo niya yung sipa ko, hindi niya ako hinulog, pre.
Eh. Ay, naman sasunod mo naman. Last time, ganyan
Okay.
last time. Continue lang.
Okay.
Okay. So yun, siya Muay Thai ako boxing. Ngayon, playful sparring. Again, it was a humbling experience. Iba talaga, yun nga, when you get punched in the face, naano ka sa realidad. Alam mo yun, uy gago, baka copyright ako. Alam mo yun, na you're not on top of the world. Hindi ikaw yung pinakamalakas, hindi ikaw yung pinakamagaling. Alam mo, sabi palagi, everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. So yun, it was a humbling experience. Pero tulad nga sinasabi ko kay Joaquim kanina, it's good na rin, like, instead na we're just at home doing nothing, like succumbing to like, I don't know, mga pleasures, mga laziness, mga katamaran. We're here, and magsasara na kayong gym, ganyan. Alam mo, we're doing something productive, and for that, and I'm grateful for that. I'm proud of you, bro.
Thank you,
And
thank
I'm
you.
proud of myself din na ginagawa namin to. We're on this journey together. And sobrang appreciate ko si Coach Moy, si Joaquim na, ayan, nag-film kami, ganyan, consistent pa rin kami. Aside from my content, if you also want to see my friend Joaquim, his content, all about motivation, gym, and also this, Muay Thai, boxing, martial arts, and madami pang iba, you should go follow him. You should definitely follow him. Full of motivation din.
You could follow me on TikTok, sa IG ko, sa Mixi Manchi. Same lang din naman sa TikTok, may 05 lang, Mixi Manchi 05.
That's it, guys. So sinabi niya, be a well-rounded man, be a well-rounded guy. That's it. Thank you.